The Persian throne was never a safe place. One wrong move could bring down even a king, especially from those closest to him. The story of Cambyses and his brother Bardiya is one of Persia's greatest mysteries. Unlike the official accounts that say Bardiya was killed before Cambyses left for Egypt, Herodotus tells us that Cambyses and Bardiya went to Egypt together. Bardiya's popularity and skill grew, especially after he alone could draw a powerful Ethiopian bow. Jealous and fearful of Bardiya's influence, and after Cambyses dreamed that Bardiya sat on the throne, he secretly sent a trusted officer to kill Bardiya on his way back. Only a few knew the truth. Years later, while Cambyses was still in Egypt, he received word that a man claiming to be Bardiya had seized the Persian throne. According to later accounts, Cambyses admitted to a few trusted nobles that he had in fact killed his brother, meaning the man now ruling was an impostor. Shortly after this confession, Cambyses died under mysterious circumstances. Herodotus recounts that when Cambyses heard the news of the false Bardiya's rebellion, he hurriedly mounted his horse. In doing so, a dagger he carried accidentally wounded his thigh, which became infected and eventually led to his death. In Darius's Behistun inscription, the phrase "Havish Maishta" is used, literally meaning, "he died by his own death." This ambiguous expression has puzzled historians and linguists alike. Some translate it as, "he committed suicide," while others see it as deliberately vague, leaving room for interpretations such as accidental death or a politically disguised assassination. The linguistic ambiguity stems from the old Persian terms used, which can carry multiple meanings. Modern experts suggest this might have been intentional to obscure politically sensitive details. Thus, the exact cause of Cambyses' death remains unclear, reflecting the tangled and secretive nature of the royal court's politics. Some historians propose a darker possibility. When the Persian nobility learned of Cambyses' confession, they may have found him unworthy to rule. Killing one's own brother was a violation of the sacred royal order, an act that could doom the dynasty. The Council of Seven Great Families, led by Darius, might have quietly arranged Cambyses' death, disguising it as natural causes to prevent unrest. What followed fits this theory well. Soon after, Darius and his allies overthrew the supposed false Bardiya. According to Darius's Behistun inscription, he killed the impostor named Gaumata and restored order to the empire. However, there are differing views among historians. Some suggest that Gaumata might have been the real Bardiya and that Darius took advantage of Cambyses' sudden death, or perhaps even orchestrated it himself to seize power. According to this theory, the account in the Behistun inscription could have been a deliberate falsification to legitimize Darius' rule. But this raises an important question. If Gaumata were truly the real Bardiya, how could Darius have secured the unanimous support of the Persian nobility and key figures like Atusa, daughter of Cyrus and sister to both Bardiya and Cambyses? Given the close family ties, if anyone were to support a claimant to the throne, it likely would have been Atossa backing one of her brothers. Therefore, it seems probable that Gaumata was an impostor who exploited Bardiya's absence and the closed environment of the royal court to pose as the legitimate heir. Still, this explanation is not without its own challenges, and this period remains one of the darker, more mysterious chapters in ancient Persian history. The shadow of Bardiya loomed over the Persian Empire. Cambyses' choices, his death, and the rise of Darius remind us how fragile power could be, and how history itself can be written by those who survive.